Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be such a fun video because this is my signature look. And I was so excited to film this just because it's more realistic. A lot of the looks that I film, I don't wear normally. Like, I love to do them, but it's not something that I'm gonna rock every day. I feel like I am like an all or nothing type of girl. I'm either in gym clothes and look like a hot mess, or this is usually what I go for. And I just feel most comfortable in this. Like, I feel super confident in this kind of look. It's just super fresh and easy. And of course, my textured waves, because I feel like that's part of my look. So I'm showing you guys this simple look, and I'm also showing you guys my tip for getting ready super quick, getting your hair voluminous and textured in the mornings, and it's only using one product. So you guys know I love my big textured wavy hair that just looks lived in, so I do have a tip and trick for you guys. If you are someone that has to get ready super quick in the morning, like I said, I have 3 kids, so my mornings are always a rush to get out the door, and whenever I want to get put together, I only use this one product. This is Living Proof's Full Dry Volume Blast, and I absolutely love this product. You guys know I love Living Proof, so if you'd like to see my tip that I have for you guys and see this guy in action, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to start with the hair portion first because that's kind of the order that I do my routine in the morning. I always like to do my hair first and then do my makeup, so I'm not like spraying hair products on my makeup. I will do my hair and then I'll kind of rinse my face off, and then I will start with my makeup application. And I think that my hair is just such a big part of like my look. You guys know I love textured hair. I love textured, beachy, voluminous hair. I don't like it to be too structured. I just like it to look really nice and lived in and relaxed, but with a lot of texture and volume, and that is the key for this look. So I do have a little tip for y'all if you are someone that has to get ready super quick in the morning. I feel like that's why this is going to be like my favorite video, because this is super realistic for me. I do have 3 kids that I have to get out the door super fast, but I still like to be put together. And when I do that, one thing that I started doing whenever the girls were really little was styling my hair the night before. So if I had to get up super early, I would style my hair the night before, sleep with it, and then I get even more of like a lived-in look. So it ends up looking like this whenever I wake up, and then I just use this guy. If my hair is dirty, I will go in with a little bit of the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. If you have followed me on Instagram, you've seen me use it. I absolutely love it because it actually cleans my hair, especially on gym days. But this guy is the best for volumizing your hair and giving you tons of texture, which is just like my jam. And I don't have to like tease my hair. I've completely stopped teasing my hair, and I just get the perfect look with this. So this is the Full Dry Volume Blast from Living Proof, and it's super, super easy to use. So I'm just gonna shake up my can, and this is how I get my textured lived-in hair in the morning without using like a million products, without damaging my hair with teasing. I'm going to hold, oh, it smells so good. So I'm going to hold my hair up like this, spray it, and then kind of shake it around. And it seriously smells so good. And the thing I love about this dry texture spray, as opposed to some other ones that I've tried, this does not leave my hair feeling crunchy at all. You get the texture, but it doesn't look like you have like product sitting in your hair. So once I get sprayed through the bottom and I just shake it around, I also have been really into kind of spraying it up here and then just rub it like this. And like rubbing it between your fingers. It just gives me that perfect amount of volume and texture. So you can see like this side compared to this side. That was literally hilarious, looking at myself in the viewfinder. Okay, so spray it underneath your hair, kind of give it a little zhuzh, shake it around. And spraying it underneath is going to keep all of your ends separated. That's going to give you a ton of texture. So that's why I like to spray from underneath. And then right at the crown. And kind of just rub it in there. And then rub it between your fingers. Just really gives you a soft, kind of textured, beachy look. That's literally all I do in the morning for my hair. If I have to, on days that I'm just like refreshing, then I'll do some curls throughout it. And like I said, I'll use my dry shampoo, but it's so fast and so easy, and I'm only using one product. I've skipped out on using hairspray. If you watch my tutorials lately, you will see that I've just stopped using hairspray. I feel like it was just making my hair so crunchy, and for someone that doesn't wash their hair like every day, I'm just not about that life, because this gives me the texture and the volume that I want while keeping my hair super soft. So get you some. I will have it down in the description box below so you guys can make your life so much easier in the mornings when you're getting ready and get those nice voluminous locks that you look for. And if you'd like to see how I do the makeup for this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So you guys know I like to start out with my looks with the Gellar Cosmetics Kiss Assist on my lips to get them nice and hydrated and give them a little plump. And then I'm going on to my base since it is such a simple look. And I love this Laura Mercier foundation because if I'm going to be doing makeup, it's because I need it to last all day long and I'm going to be running around doing errands. So this one just lasts forever, but it does look a little bit dull on my skin. So I do mix in a little bit of these Cover FX drops. And I've really been loving this new sponge from Tarte as well. So you can see it just gives it a nice glow. And then of course I have to use my Becca Cosmetics Under Eye Brightening Corrector because just look at that difference. My under eyes are so bad and this helps to cancel them out before I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Shape Tape is just always on. Like, it never does me wrong. So I'm using the shade Light Sand. You can see here I put a little bit more than I wanted to, but that's okay. So I always highlight the center of my face. I feel like it just brightens me, it makes my face look more alive, and then of course just blending it out. That's why I really like this sponge. I like that flat side on it. And then something that I've started doing that's a little bit different is I'm only baking like the inner corner of my eye where it tends to crease the most, because I feel like if I keep baking like underneath my whole eye, it just starts to look way too dry for me. So I just bake that inner corner and then I kind of tap it out with a brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. You guys get ready for pretty much the simplest eye tutorial ever. So basically I am just setting my eyes with a little bit of concealer, and then I'm using this Face Form palette from Tarte, and I'm just taking a mid-tone bronzy shade. I think this palette is actually discontinued, so you could literally use any shade that's close to your skin tone, but just a little bit deeper. And I'm using a big fluffy brush, and you can see I am not precise with this at all. I'm taking this all throughout the crease, and I'm also bringing it on the lid just a little bit on that outer corner. You definitely want to keep the inner corner still pretty light. And then I'm taking a shade that's just a smidge darker and taking that basically with the same motion, just a little bit of a smaller brush, starting on the outer corner and blending all throughout the crease. And then I'm not even putting a shimmery shade on the lid. I'm just doing a little bit of black eyeshadow along the lash line right between my lashes, just to give a little bit of definition. Sometimes I don't even do this. It's totally not necessary, especially if you actually have lashes, unlike myself. And that's why I'm wearing these Salon Perfect lashes as well. If you have nice natural lashes, skip the lashes. I just legit have none. So I'm applying those, but sometimes I tend to look really unnatural. So I'm taking my eyelash curler and just curling them a couple of times to blend everything. And then I am going in with this Rimmel mascara that I've really been liking. It just keeps everything looking a little bit more natural, blends my natural lashes with the fake ones. And then I am bronzing up my skin with this Bronze Light Fusion bronzer from Hourglass. And you can see this doesn't give me a ton of color, but it does give me a little bit of warmth. And of course, contouring with Benefit's Hoola. This is just an OG product for me. I feel like it just never does me wrong, so I use it a ton day to day, just contouring around my cheekbones, the sides of my chin, and also the sides of my forehead. And then I'm going in with this blush from Laura Gellar. This is one of her blush and brightens. I think this one's in the shade Sunswept. It's so beautiful because it has a bronzy shade to it, but it gives a nice flush to the cheeks while still being glowy. And speaking of glow, I'm using this Becca highlight and basically just highlighting, you know, my whole face. So this is totally optional, but I did take a little bit of that bronzer and just took it underneath my lower lash line. I feel like my eyes look weird if I don't. And added some mascara. And then to finish it off for lips, of course I'm doing a nude lip. And I'm using a Nude Beige liner from NYX. This is hands down one of my favorite liners. And then just a gloss. I'm just a glossy girl, and this one is Can You Not from Dose of Colors. It's super pigmented, and then once you get that on, your look's complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much to Living Proof for partnering with me on this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!